I just wish someone loved me as much as this cat loves strawberries. It's a bird and a watermelon, idiot. Trump is the blackest U.S. president in history. Technically, it's the lighting that makes the color, so Obama is still darker. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. New challenge, can you do this? Who can do this? What the F? No one can, you tard. There's 6 fingers. Don't try to impress people with your lies. Haha, Saz, Nikki, don't think you do know the difference. Knowing the difference between your and your, not your average girl can get ready in 45 minutes. I see. Steve Irwin busts through the door and wrestles me into a headlock. This little bugger simulates reproduction up to 5 times a day, almost exclusively without a mate. Just Steve Irwin's dead, mate. If only Louisiana looked like a letter of the alphabet. Louisiana looks more like an L than an O. Nothing? Literally the word nothing starts with an N and ends with a G. Who seriously comes up with this stuff? Truth. Fun fact, nothing starts with N and ends with G. Do any of y'all have Snapchat? Yes, this is Snap. Lucky Marines survived sniper headshot by inches in Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure that the soldier got banned from Afghanistan for cheating. He missed. Stupid comment. Remember that kid from Stranger Things? Feel old yet? First of all, she was a girl. Rick Astley, better now. Post Malone cover. He looks like the kind of guy who would never give you up. I'm so glad no one needs an r/whoosh yet. He made a song saying he wouldn't, stupid. I'm right? Cars were invented in 1885. People in 1884. Invention of trains, 1802. Invention of jet skis, 1973. Invention of passenger planes, 1914. Invention of superbikes, 1969. Myth busted. What is a common thing in your country but rare in others? Freedom! That's the flag of Liberia. That's not how it works. Bill Gates is spending $150 million to try and make a coronavirus vaccine as cheap as $3. Why not donate $153 million and $3 and make it free? Your math is blowing my mind. Sheila regrets the passionate night she spent with the handsome ostrich she met on a trip to Paris. Not a bad joke, but not likely. See, egg grows an ovary before being fertilized, and fertilized eggs are no larger than unfertilized eggs. Thanks, R-Presser. On Earth, a magician puts his hand in his hat. In the rabbit realm, the hand emerges. It is time. The rabbit council must choose a sacrifice. Actually, that's not what's happening. Magicians use techniques such as misdirection and prestidigitation to pull off these illusions. Yes, I know I'm nerdy. Ooh. I really struggle with that one word. Mark Wahlberg invited this homeless man to eat for free at his burger restaurant. That's Post Malone. That ain't no homeless man, that's Post Malone. Wow, these guys are very smart, clearly. Kids these days be like, this car came with a cell phone slot, bruh. Pretty sure that was a cassette player. Due to less pollution, Earth is now visible from India. But India is on Earth, so you can't see Earth from inside Earth. India is part of Earth, though. Am I the only one who sees John Cena? If this gets to r/whoosh, please add a red circle on my comment. His wish came true. This pic of a UFO flying near my place in Seattle. It's the tower. You don't say. r/whoosh. Top 10 anime betrayals. This is not anime, idiot. Alright, calm down. My mom thinks I'm wasting time on my phone. Actually me, watching a guy screaming at a cup. What? You are still wasting your time. Makes no sense. Lol. How to craft a mask. You need string, a carpet, and another string. It's not even wool. It's a joke. Every girl is bi. Just gotta figure out if it's polar or sexual. My girl is bilingual. She speaks English and to other dudes. This is an inaccurate usage of the term bilingual. Bilingualism actually refers to the ability of speaking 2 or more languages. This is how it is defined by, I don't care. Do you deliver? Yes. Cool. Can I have liver and onion? We don't have liver. But you just said you do liver. It's unlikely you would find anyone who would supply pizza with liver on. I think they misheard you. r/whoosh. The first human cases of COVID-19 was just confirmed in Wuhan City, China. Dude, that was like 9 months ago. No, you. I do know Arabic, but what the F is this? It's not actually Arabic. Go frick yourself. So rude. No, that's what it says. r/whoosh. This man's literally dressed as incognito mode. What man? The 19-year-old. People who don't use Reddit, why not? What's the problem? I don't think they would see this if they didn't use Reddit. I don't think you will get many real comments. Someone get r/whoosh on the line. So I just found out that girls don't have a thing. Like, WTF? How do y'all pee and stuff? They don't pee. SMH, how did you not know this? Also, don't fart and poop. SMH, how did he not know this? Yeah, it's common sense. Come on now. It's a meme. My advice for newbies, put your bed in a nether. It will explode. Don't do that. Well, at least he knows his Minecraft, but r/whoosh. Fun fact, he is actually a kid that posted these videos 11 years ago, but his internet was so bad it took him years to upload, but in those years, he died. RIP. This account was made in June 2020. Guys, who knows what this is? It's a robot vacuum cleaner. Once you remove a ring, it would clear everything in a 20-meter radius. Invest. Pretty sure that's an anti-tank mine. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Lights are in space and they're called stars. What is the diameter of Uranus? 50,724 kilometers. Not gonna lie, Uranus is kinda large. You might want to go see a doctor. Why would I have to go see a doctor? It's a planet. Uranus. Put a space after your. I know what is. It Uranus. r/whoosh. I'm craving pastries so badly right now. That last image isn't a pastry. You don't say! Pizza Hut gave me a completely blank pizza. I ordered pineapple and now they closed and I can't get them to fix it. I think I might cry. It's literally upside down? No, you idiot. Look, there's nothing on the pizza. Who has the most annoying fan base? The army. Delete. I think they meant the actual army, lol. What does that convert over to in dollar signs? What's with the downvotes? Y'all don't know his situation. He might not have internet access to look that kind of stuff up. Bruh, if you have internet to use Reddit, you have access to Google. That's an r/whoosh for you, kind sir. How can a man hold his breath for 22 minutes? The amazing feat of world record holder Tom Cetas. The cameraman in Finding Nemo? Pathetic. No, this fake? Are you stupid? I have no clue if this is sarcastic, but in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, r/whoosh. I'm pretty sure that's sarcasm. Society is stooped so low that young men walk naked in the streets. This meme doesn't even make sense. Put me in the whoosh, please, and put me in with the dragon. There you go. This hurts my brain. I spent an embarrassingly long time on this. If 32 degrees Fahrenheit plus 32 degrees Fahrenheit equals 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius equals 0 degrees Celsius, are they really equal? The whole world except the USA? Emergency meeting. That's not how math works. You should be applying the conversion from F to C to the whole equation, not the individual components. Who else loves Leonardo da Vinci? That's Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. This guy should be an actor. He was. Watch School of Rock. He is a actor. Showed up on my Facebook. I hate that people really think this way. I like 50-50 in a relationship. He buys the movie tickets. I buy my outfit. He buys the flight ticket / hotel. I buy a neck pillow for the flight. He buys the house. I buy the new home celebration cake. It's maturity in a relationship. It downloads D's. What do you want? D's? What'd that do? D's nuts? What does it do though? D's nuts? You know how to install D's nuts for Aurora? CG5 should definitely collab with that Charlie Green guy. Ew, gross, no. They're the same person. r/whoosh. Build a statue honoring the man who killed Hitler. Yes. Doesn't nobody know who killed him? Also, doesn't everyone say that he killed himself? Meaning we would have a statue of him. r/whoosh. One day, Billie Eilish was walking outside and she saw a boy crying. She said to him, "Here, kid, have a roll of air conditioning paracoil, protected insulated copper heat resistant to 120 degrees Celsius. You're destined to do great things." That boy was Elon Musk. Isn't Elon way older than her, like 30 or something? I kinda doubt this story. No offense to anyone. Timeline and probability just don't add up for me. When you're minding your own business in your office at the Twin Towers and your phone suddenly connects to the airplane Wi-Fi, there was no airplane Wi-Fi. This is bunk. This is bunk. Reading Japanese is really easy. You just need to turn your head sideways. That's stupid. Japanese don't work like that. SMH. Best insults to use in a fight. Doo-doo head, nerd, dingus, you stink. Where are you from, loser? Are you from Loser Town? Because you're a loser. Please only use this if you want to mentally destroy your opponent. Diaper Man. Shut the F up and check out my memes. Nah, those wouldn't work on me, Lamau. Just sounds dumb. Bullets get attracted to the magnet and miss you completely. New low-cost 100% bulletproof armor / helmet. How has the army not thought of this yet? Well, bullets are made out of lead, which is not magnetic. The hardest part of taking nudes is cleaning your room. Nah, for me it's picking the right clothes. For nudes? r/whoosh. Do Americans ever call India and act like Indian tax agents to get what, a bunch of rupees? I don't need 5 cents that badly. That's over 700,000 in US dollars, lol. 5 cents. Stupidity has a limit. 189,000 deaths, I assume from COVID-19. All I see is numbers. No proof. Who owns / controls this particular site? I have many friends in the US and no one knows anyone who's died of COVID. 3,000 people died in 9/11? All I see is numbers. No proof. Who owns / controls this particular site? I have many friends in the US and no one knows anyone who died in 9/11. Are you serious? Are you actually questioning if 3,000 people died on 9/11 because your friends didn't personally know any of them? Make a statue of the person who killed Hitler. The man who killed Hitler is a great man. I cannot believe that there is not some memorabilia of him anywhere. We need to make a statue or something. thing. We need to praise this man as the hero of World War II. Damn, how come so many people are dumb? Hitler committed suicide, so you want to make a statue of Hitler? SMH. Who else made it full screen so they could hear it better? There was an attempt to better hear a song. Wi-Fi was invented in 1997. People in 1996. How did people get Google Chrome, though? You know, he raises a good question, actually. British people be like, this website uses biscuits to improve user experience. We don't call cookies biscuits. Guys, how do you put text on the sign? Please help, it's for a really cool meme. Just put it there, and there you go, Chief. No, Sherlock. My name is not Sherlock. Cat exercise wheel. I'm not a biologist, but it's an unnaturally big hamster. It's a cat. Quick, someone tell me what explicate means. Explain. I'm just dumb and don't know what the word means. Again, explain. The word means explain. I feel like I've been knocked I've been knocked arse over head. I thought I was dumb before. Now I know I'm dumb. Trash. Lifespan. 1,000 years. Me realizing that I'm gonna make it to the 3,000s? You mean 2100s. Stop calling Nicole a cow. It's offensive to cows. Cows are beautiful and magnificent creatures. They give the world so much for very little in return. Let me guess. You're vegan. Ugh. Harry Potter. You old bastard, I know it's you. Come out. Voldemort. Damn, how'd you know? My Rise of Skywalker review. Had no connection to the last 8 movies. Too much music. They made all the characters cats for some reason. You sure you didn't walk into the wrong theater and accidentally watch Cats? Freddie Mercury coming back to rid the world of trash music. 2019. Colorized. That's not Freddie Mercury, that's Wolverine, idiot. Also, Freddie is dead. He wouldn't even be alive in 2019. You don't say! LMFAO, PewDiePie took Jaden's chair from YouTube Rewind and turned it into a real thing. Actually, PewDiePie had it first and Jaden put it in her video. Y'all gotta go visit New York. I promise you won't regret the view. That's literally just a bunch of old radiators. No, that's New York. Obviously. New version of alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I's, J, K, L, M, N, surprised face, P, Q, R, S, T, monkey, V, W, snake, Y, Z. D is mistake here. It's C, D, together. I don't, next post. You're fired. You're being let go. You've been promoted to customer. It's demoted, not promoted. I've got this math question. Needed some help. X plus U equals 15. I think X is 5 because U is definitely a 10. Huh? Yes? I don't know. It can be anything. Think about it, dude. Are you okay? Never mind. It was a compliment. I meant you were a 10. Dude, I'm 19. Oh my. Guy builds so well in vanilla Minecraft that everyone keeps asking him for his shaders. That's great, but I still haven't gotten the shaders yet. It's not a shader. Look at the torches. Single, by the way. I have lots of money. Date me. Money you can't, but everything woth money, you dumb f***. Not everything about money, it's about how you treat a GF, and she probably has more money than you. She's a YouTuber and a Twitch. Yeah, Pokemon's a Twitch, don't you know? If idiots could fly, TikTok would be the airport. Albert Einstein. There were no smartphones during Einstein's time for TikTok to be there, but okay. R/whoosh. Follow these rules, I will shoot you with my baton. Batons don't have bullets, moron. That's the joke. Engineers creating the Wi-Fi password on router. It's randomly generated, you fart nuggets. A computer made it. A mysterious abbreviation. No one actually seems to know what it means. What does IDK mean? I don't know. I don't need sleep, I need answers. It means I don't know. Don't worry, I don't know what it means either. Who would win? 1 trillion lions or the sun? The lions would win if they attacked at night. The sun doesn't turn off at night, it's just night where you live. What side character deserves their own anime? Boruto's dad would have a dope-ass show. Doubt that happens though. Bro, you mean f***ing Naruto? The cameraman is so legendary that he could film even when time was stopped. There is no cameraman, this is anime. Hello, I'm your text door neighbor. Who is this? Your text door neighbor. What is a text door neighbor? Look at the number. What about it? My number is 1 lower than yours. Okay, but who are you? How you get my number? I'm 14 and this is Dip. Dip? R/lost redditors? What? Is it just me or does the Far Cry 6 dude look like the Breaking Bad dude? Because the man literally played Gus from Breaking Bad. Hey, you awake? Yes, now let me sleep. If you are a vegan and you beat your meat, are you only pretending you are vegan? Being vegan vegan is not about eating meat. I'm pretty sure you're still vegan if you punch a steak. Doctor, you have 10 minutes to live. Me, 15 tips to manage your time better. 14 minutes. But you're gonna die before you end the video. Guys, it's not fake. He just has a good gaming chair. What? No, you're lying. A gaming chair doesn't affect your gameplay. This comment is fake. Most used word in each state, based on something search data. Florida's word is Florida. I don't believe the words data, normalization, and underlying are used more often than the or because. There's no way that amplifying is the most used word in PA. Is this true? If so, I still find it funny. Nope, for the southern states, it's y'all or sugar. I feel like it would be like for Californians. Yes, I am Californian. I love how Florida's word is Florida. You make fun of Florida. That ain't true. Texas's most used word is y'all. This is a bunch of people who don't know how to look at an image properly. Fun fact, nothing starts with N and ends with G. Nutmeg, not even nag. You is kind. You is smart. You is important. Not proper grammar. Would have been cute to show the kids at school, but then they'll start talking like this. You are kind. You are smart. You are important. The Tiananmen Square coordinates. I don't know how to say that. What? Nothing happened there. Search it. The core temperature of the sun is 15 million degrees Celsius. Highest temperature ever achieved on Earth is 5,500,000,000,000,000,000 degrees Celsius. My PS4 is hotter than that. A PS4 is 60 to 70. Nowhere close they are talking about Kelvin. Huh? I just met John Cena at Target? Why didn't you take a picture with him? What do you mean? He's right there. I don't understand. Nice. I see this as an absolute win. You get to medically tell everyone to get away from you, and now the cooking has improved, albeit temporarily. The joke is that he lost his taste due to COVID, which is a common symptom, so his wife's cooking that usually tastes like now tastes of nothing, being an improvement. I'm currently recovering from taste from COVID. Planes were invented in 1903. People before 1903? No, you idiot, they didn't fly at all, dumb. r/whoosh. I like the idea of just calling someone who's dumb, dumb. This guy is great! He should start a YouTube channel. I know, right? He could call it like Mark with Pliers or something. That doesn't work here. Krabby Abby, you can see that he has a channel, so it doesn't work. I thought it would be magically cute to wear my pure white dress on the swing. Instead, it's just another Spirit photograph. I'm never doing that again. It isn't Spirit, it's just you. That causes because of your phone shutter speed is too slow to catch a faster movement, because you are swinging. Look at the conditions these chickens live in. Still think there's nothing wrong with eating chicken nuggets? First of all, this is Minecraft. I seen an old man getting jumped by 3 men, so I decided to help. He didn't stand a chance against the 4 of us. You are a good person. I don't think you understood the joke. POV, it's 2012 and you just found your first ever diamonds. Hate to break it to you, but that's lapis lazuli. Keep looking. This is just gonna encourage women to have their periods whenever they feel like it. Do you honestly believe we can just turn it on and off like a faucet? If you get cut on your arm, can you just tell your body to stop? Periods work the exact same way. There are no muscles to control to stop the blood. What happens when I tell people I'm colorblind? That's cool, points at the object. What color is this? You forgot to put yellow into the list. Society if sex didn't exist. No, dumbass, because then how would people have babies? Adoption. But adoption can't happen if sex doesn't exist and babies are from sex. Round earthers going to work. It's true, the earth is round. I'm shaking right now. My 2-year-old son just said his first words. He said, "Is it true that Nintendo is a horrible company and they don't care about their fans?" And I said, "Yes, son." I couldn't lie to him. It was one of the realest moments of my life. He didn't say that. Props to the guy standing there recording this for 11 years. They wouldn't be standing there for 11 years. It's just a time lapse, stupid. The 4 horsemen of invisibility. Why is the screen all white? If you call posting a white picture a meme, then I am disappointed. This is the pic. Stop trolling, dude. I see nothing. Only a blank pic. What? You serious about that? This man was 30 minutes late to our date, so I made him stand in the corner. Get a grip, man. You are not in school anymore. That line, "fire at will," always makes me laugh. I don't know who Will is, but everyone sure seems to hate him. Are you serious? Will, the faculty by which a person decides on and initiates action. She has an iron will. Man, this guy just really missed it, huh? Just been told by my doctor I'm colorblind. This diagnosis has really come out of the... This is orange, though. There are 27 bones in your hand. 28 if you're lonely. Until next time. It would still be 27. Interesting. Population 7.9 billion. Downloads 10 billion? Different account. Now hiring. Despite COVID-19 concerns, I'll be holding a job fair this weekend. New hires can make a potential of $1,000 to $5,000 a day. Please inquire. Phone interview, please. Can I bring my kids? Face-to-face interviews only. No kids, lol. You know I have no childcare and now homeschooling. I can multitask. Does she know? She doesn't know. Should we tell her? My 4-year-old just said, Daddy, why do people make up things that their children have said for social media? Isn't it just inherently dishonest and indicative of an inability to construct a compelling narrative themselves? And suddenly, in 2018, 4-year-old have a wide English language knowledge. Whoosh. Just want to forget about her. This man. Facepalm. I don't think you got it. My PC isn't good enough to run Google Chrome at 30 frames. You guys are getting frames? r/whoosh. GTA 6 leaked map? Isn't that just GTA 5 but upside down? No, it's GTA 6, idiot. Guess the Avenger. Hard level. It's Iron Man. These comments confuse me. Is it Iron Man? I can't really tell, honestly. What does JW mean? Just wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering too, so what does JW stand for? Just wondering. Yeah, I know. Me too. I guess we have to wait until someone in the know can tell us what JW means. Just wondering. Relax, man. We all are. I'm pretty sure someone will tell us. So you see, the cat could be alive or dead. It's impossible to say until the box is opened. Okay, but pretend you didn't hear that though. What's so funny about this post? Torturing a cat is funny? Call of Duty Vanguard Beta is an absolute masterpiece. If you change the graphics, sound, map design, game mechanics, guns, kill streaks, main menu, doors, last gen console optimization, and publisher, keep the main menu music. Gotta disagree. I'm sorry, but the game doesn't look good at all. The spawns are terrible. It's basically a reskins of MW 2019, and it's really slow paced. I love your content, but this beta is far from being a masterpiece. A girl and a boy were driving a car. Suddenly, the boy stopped the car and asked the girl to step out of the vehicle without any explanation. The girl got pissed, removed all of her Facebooks and ripped all the photos. The next day, the girl heard that the boy had died as he had driven into a wall. The boy had noticed that there was a wall in front of them, had stopped the car, and saved the girl's life before he had driven into the wall. Fool, he should have just turned the car or something. Helen Keller with her beloved cat, but that's a dog. Finally, the original. Everyone has been going on and on about that mod that turns all the items into cubes. Thank you. Is this a joke? Your account is fake. You can't even spell your own order's name correctly. A real KT would never retweet such a thing. You really do not know the oath of the KT. For those that believe this is a real KT profile, you would be mistaken. Wow, it's almost like it's a joke. It probably took a good year or two to make this table. I could make this in a day. I get it. Tired of boiling water every time you make pasta? Boil a few gallons at the beginning of the week and freeze it for later. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Running was invented in 1748 by Thomas Running when he tried to walk twice at the same time. Running is in our DNA. Nobody invented it. Cavemen ran to and from prey. What's next? John Smith invented chewing? Get that BS out of here. But John Smith did invent chewing. He tried to close his mouth twice. What you see versus what colorblind people see. This is heartbreaking. Red Lobster and lobster. They can still see the sign. The word red on there isn't actually red, and it also depends on which color they can't see. They can still read the red on the sign. Did you know that there are more planes underwater than submarines in the sky? How the f would a submarine get in the sky? I don't know, by flying? I can't get past. The path seems to be blocked. It's just a card? You could just hop over it? r/whoosh. My mate just saw the Chernobyl documentary last night. He grew up in Ukraine in the 80s and was able to count at least 8 historical inaccuracies on one hand. There's always discrepancies in these things. Also, they have to make it entertaining to get the viewers. 8 inaccuracies on one hand. Good God, ma'am. The different types of color blindness. Wait, why are they all the same? They're not the same. Blind people of Reddit, how do you see? No, how do you see things? r/whoosh. Is your milkshake really worth it? If only I realized it was a wood lathe in the next photo. Why is Gedito's name red? Gedito. Quietly, I'll kill you. Well, he just himself too, because only imposters can see the other imposters' names are red. Gays are gross. I was gay and turned straight. Thanks. That's not how it works. Doc, I don't feel very good. That will be 600. Apple. Motherfuck. An apple doesn't keep the doctor away. It don't do nothing to prevent an illness. So, who's gonna tell her? My boyfriend is so loyal, he doesn't watch with any girls in it. Oh no. Even atheists will agree that this woman needs Jesus. No, because atheists are anti-religion. I feel sorry for Netflix era kids. They will never know the high stakes adrenaline of running into the bathroom/fridge/bedroom in a single ad break with the beckoning call of a sibling screaming, "It's on!" to send you hurtling over furniture to get back in time. Couldn't you just pause it? Do you remember? Remember what? Area 51. The 21st night of September. What happened? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Yeah, I don't know. Don't boil me. I can do your taxes for you. So obvious someone's holding the end of a pen. That's not even remotely funny. He's not happy at all. 10 seconds, calm. 1 minute, panic. 10 minutes, calm. Calm, panic, calm. Yeah, it was intentional. Many people don't realize it, but Chill is actually so long that it could entirely cover the distance between Earth and the Sun. Length of Chill, 4,270 kilometers. Distance to the Sun, 150.73 million kilometers. Oh yes, it's all a load of when you realize the statue of Mona Lisa looks like Keith Urban. Truth. No, the Mona Lisa is not the Statue of Liberty. The Mona Lisa is a painting that is on display in the Louvre Museum in Paris, France. It was painted, Keith Urban. Comments on LSD effect. I showed this to my friend and now he's on the floor dancing. Bro, he had a seizure. As you think and act, so you will become. And even by your smallest actions, you will affect the lives of everyone around you. So resist the urge to be a malicious, preening, sanctimonious douchebag if you possibly can. The Buddha. Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, did not use the word douchebag, and this is not a quote from Buddha. Don't forget, everyone, the H in Neon Genesis Evangelion stands for happiness. There is no H, you lying son of a... My mate has just seen the Chernobyl documentary. He actually grew up in the Ukraine in the 1980s, and was able to count at least 8 historical inaccuracies on one hand. How do you count to 8 on one hand? Judge a meme not by the day of its cake, but by the quality of its content. Gandhi. The quote is by Gandhi, but the picture is of MLK Jr. This post is the epitome of low effort. Bruh, that's Martin Luther King Jr. Hey KSI, Logan Paul is colorblind, so wear gloves with colors he can't see and he won't be able to see your punches. That's not how color blindness works. He can still see the gloves, they will just look a different color. Facts. I have 8 grapes and I give someone 3. How many grapes do I have left? I have 5 grapes left. How many? This is a picture of an asteroid crater in Arizona. Look how close it came to hitting the visitor center. Surely the center was built long after the asteroid struck. No luck involved. I volunteered for vaccine trials COVID-19 in Dallas, which were made by a Russian pharmaceutical company. I received my first shot on Monday and wanted to let everyone know that it's safe with no side effects whatsoever, and that I hope you're not for real. Like, you would seriously volunteer your life for something so risky and it's in beginning trials. Beat Saber is secretly a government project to pick out the people with the best sword skills. Except it has nothing to do with actual sword skills. Why do people keep saying this crap? I can't believe they played football at a Michael Jackson concert. It was a Super Bowl. He was paid to be there. P-A-Y-E-D. At PETA. Get this man right now. You clearly have not heard about PETA's animal shelters. They kill far more dogs yearly than Dream can in 10 lifetimes. That's the joke. There are 26 kids at the beach. Then 37 more kids come. How many kids are there at the beach now? Too many for COVID-19. 26 plus 37 equals 63 people at the beach. I am asking one last time. Who is Feet, and why does he have so many songs? FT or Feet means featuring. Thanks. You missed the joke. Remember this kid? This is him now. Feel old yet? I call he is 13. Did you know that every tire comes with a pre-built GPS chip so that you can be located in 5G networks? If you don't want to be followed, you have to cut out the little antenna that sticks out. No, they won't. /whoosh. If you see this tweet, you have to reply with the last tweet that you drafted. Hee. Babies kick pregnant moms all the time, but I do it one time and I'm the one arrested. So that's why George is colorblind. But colorblindness is genetic. Water, H2O, tasteless soup, boneless ice. Ice doesn't have a bike, dumb bone. There are 2 secrets to success. 1, never tell anyone everything you know. What's the second? /whoosh. Yes, that's the joke. Is it weird that we all know who this is without seeing his face? Clearly Tupac. Is it Eminem? Congratulations. Thanks, bro. Your English is better than my Hindi. Honesty. Not want to offend you, but the spelling is honesty. Don't whoosh me. /whoosh. Anime girls with aprons are so cute. Didn't know Gordon Ramsay was an anime girl, but okay. /whoosh. World's largest firework. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Beirut Port. Are we a joke to you? It wasn't a firework. Hazan has no mask on during streams? The left is so hypocritical. He doesn't need to wear a mask if he's not outside, dumbass. /whoosh. Wow, Eric, I'm so surprised. Jimmy Valmer, how in the world do you stutter while typing? I'm sorry if this is rude, but how? They're pretending to be a character from the South Park TV show. I want to feel alive. Takes 1 bite, dies. How can you die? You will just feel pain, not die. It's called joke. /whoosh. Why do people say SMH my head? SMH means shaking my head, and therefore shaking my head makes no sense. Exactly. Finally, someone said it. 119. How does he paint so fast? It's sped up, I think. Whoosh. Learn to spell. I promise not being rude, but if you tell others to to learn to spell, you have to spell yourself in order to know that you can spell yourself again. I mean, nothing by it. r/whoosh. What if Vader from Star Wars is actually Anakin? You know Darth Vader actually is Anakin from Star Wars. What a dummy. A relationship should be 50-50. She's buying me the PS5 and I'm buying her one iced coffee. A PS5 isn't worth a $5 iced coffee. So you get her that, then you get a $5 gift card to go towards your PS5. Ha ha ha. Shut up, Alexis. Did you know? Glass is called glass because it's made of glass. Actually sand. It's amazing how the Beatles are able to stand still for this entire video. It's a photograph. You need to lay off the booze. Who was it? I wasn't Ben, so I didn't kill. Why is my name Red? ... If he wasn't Ben, he imposter. Has anyone noticed that her boyfriend Felix kind of looks like PewDiePie? But he is PewDiePie. One of us is an imposter. I think it's Red. What? Why is there a Fall Guy there? Looks like someone got lucky last night. This isn't about luck. Getting lucky in this meme is talking about reproducing. After mating, female praying mantises behead their mates. Yeah, good job, Linda. You explained the joke. I had to go down this. Jump. It's 60 feet, idiot. There's water, so you won't take any fall damage. You sure about that? It was only about a half foot deep, the water. The 4 horsemen of invisibility. Why the f*** you just post a blank image? It's not blank for me, it just says the 4 horsemen of invisibility and then a blank image. What phone do you have? What? Mark Zuckerberg when he bought Instagram for £1 billion and he could have just gotten it on the App Store for free? He didn't buy the app. He buys the stock, means the income and control ownership. The H in software development stands for happiness. Where is H? Thank God it was the delicious gummy and not a stinky rat. It's actually the rat that was in the degreaser. Edit. Downvotes don't really matter. The thing that only matters is that educated people wouldn't make such comments and should be search up rat and degreaser and they will be proven wrong. Mr. Beast 2019. Buying a homeless man a house. Mr. Beast 2050. Paying off US debt. He's not nearly rich enough. r/whoosh. Found dead this morning. R.I.P. Steve Jobs, the CEO of Google. 1889 to 1945. Thank you. To be or not to be? That is the question. Bob Marley. That's not him. Hey, we are aware of the current network issues. Please keep an eye on this thread for updates. Did somebody break the redstone on Hypixel's command blocks? They don't use command blocks, doofus. California 1 week after legalizing pedophilia. See why fact checkers say this is false. The 4 horsemen of confusion. What's the 4th? 48 chromosome gang. Hey, isn't it 46 though? Hey dumbass, that's the joke. Better luck next time. This guy looks like Filthy Frank. Because it is. Funny how Mozart's been real quiet since this dropped. He's been dead for like the past century. You don't say. I wanted to post a joke about sodium, but I was like, nah, people won't understand. Post it anyway. Most people are smarter than you are, think, and will probably understand it. School be like, me, tries to mix salt and water without wearing safety goggles. My chemistry teacher, you are the reason this species is a failure. Salt dissolves in water. Sodium is the one that blows up. My bus started flying. It's a plane, dummy. r/whoosh. It's a joke, you imbecile. That's an insult I need to use more often. 5 bananas. 5. There is another. But there are 6 bananas. Yeah. Having birthdays is great for your health. It's been proven that people who have the most birthdays live the longest. People who have had the most birthdays live the longest. Aren't your birthdays how you measure how long you've lived in the first place? It amazes me that people don't understand the joke. If you see this ad, it's not me. I've been getting tons of tweet about it and it's a scam. I will only mention giveaways on my verified accounts. If it's not verified, it's not me. Lies, I entered the giveaway and won the PS5. That's not a PlayStation anything, that's a DVD player and a folder. When a deaf person wins an auction, I've won, but at what cost? That doesn't make sense. They would have placed the highest bid if they won, and I'm assuming they would have known that they've bidded regardless of whether they're deaf. This dude for real spelled MLB backwards. You had one job. It was intentional. It refers to Black Lives Matter. The most effective therapy. This boy can smell people who use memes as a therapy substitute. You misspelled boy. These people just don't even go on the internet. I'm convinced. Remember when BTS tried to kill Kendrick Lamar? Bro, that's Jaden Smith. Dude, BTS is Korean. Those are Chinese. Know the difference. The spread of coronavirus is based on 2 factors. 1, how dense the population is. 2, how dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're number 2. Will you press the button? You will receive 15,000 euros. But the world's worst mathematician will also receive the same amount. Me realizing I can get 500,000 euros. It's 30,000? 704. Why'd you try a camera there? He didn't. It's a reflection. How to pick up a blue chair off the ground. Can you do a tutorial for orange chairs, please? These people are so dumb. How can nobody know how to pick up a chair? Yeah, lol. I'd be freaking out too if my clock was displaying nonsense numbers. You are aware that it's a 24-hour set clock, right? So it's just saying it's 11:36 p.m.? I need V-Bucks code. Can anyone help me? Here, I have a spare code. Thanks. Does it still work? Coronavirus, carnivorous, Veganism saving me. Coincidence? Yes, this is the very definition of a coincidence. The Green Goblin faked his death to move to Atlantis. Two different comic companies. God, these people must be awful at parties. Ned Kelly wore a mask to stop spread of COVID, new documents show. No, he wore it because he was an armed and dangerous criminal. Elon Musk appearance on Grimes' Instagram Live. Her father looks kinda cool. I think he should start a company or something. He already has a company called SpaceX, you complete idiot! Maybe next time do research before spitting nonsense and humiliating yourself about a successful and popular people like Elon. Miss the era when people actually used to think before opening their mouths to avoid these kind of mistakes. Think 2020's been hard for you? Look what it's done to Eminem. Guys, it's actually Ellen, not Eminem. A comparison of nuclear bomb attacks. Mount Everest was the biggest tragedy of all. What kind of sick just drops a mountain on someone? Mount Everest never got dropped on someone. It's a mountain that's millions, if not billions of years old. Educate yourself. What? Stop letting stores use contactless scanners. They're not taking your temperature, they're erasing your memory. I went to buy salads and veggies and came out with ice cream and 2 boxes of donuts. Help? I found Herobrine in my world? Real 2020, please help. Fake. Nah, that's definitely real. I think you are. Can of Fanta and a stick. Fanta wood. Fanta stick equals fantastic. 24 FPS versus 60 FPS. See? There's no difference. This is one frame, not 24 and 60. Dear gamers, if games don't cause violence, then why did I commit several war crimes in Vietnam after playing Mario Kart? Curious. How do we know if that's true? There are no submarines in this picture. r/whoosh. It can't. It can't be. Guess the animal. Please no cheating. Are you guys that stupid? Oh my god, it is obviously a giraffe, SMH. So back in elementary school, I read a book about space and it mentioned anti-gravity. Oh, it was impossible to put down. What was it called? A joke that flew over your head? Darn it! Groceries be like $5.40, 89 cents, $4.99, $6.99, $1.25, $1.25, total $76.42. The math doesn't add up. You don't say. Heroin spotted. Sniffing intensifies. Let's share the heroin. Herobrine, and this rumor is already dead. When you find out your grandpa killed Hitler. Hitler killed himself, you idiot. Go back to school. Check out this cool time-lapse video of Connecticut cleaning up trees and restoring power after storm. You posted an image, bro. How to craft a gold ingot. Just put a gold ingot in there and boom, there you go. Actually, that will give you 9 gold nuggets. Nice try. I'm a gamer. This is a private sign. Please do not read. Me after reading. Criminal. Lamau, you won't go to jail just because you read a sign. My favorite thing about TikTok is that everyone steals each other's joke with little to no changes. Exactly like Reddit, lol. Exactly like Reddit, Lamau. Why did he get more upvotes than the other guy even though he repeated the same joke? Me watching the author kill the main character in my autobiography. You're the author of your autobiography though. That's the point. $59.99, 50% off. Free? What game is that? It's The Last of Us 2. Oh no. Thanks. Still too expensive. I'll pass. The Last of Us isn't on Steam. I thought I was a potato. I was wrong. Human brain is 73% water. Tomato is 95% water. We are 22% away from being tomatoes. That's a fucking lie. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Your math is blowing my mind. That's not how math works. Measured twick cut once. I think you cut before measuring because you're missing the E. I accidentally broke my thermometer and this liquid came out. It's so fun to play with. That's mercury. Girls, if your height starts with a 5, don't text me. Me, whose height starts with a 4. 4 meters is still massive as fuck. 4 feet, dumbass. Lol, I found diamonds in my dad's room. That's meth, dude. Water, 1 mile. Water, 1 kilometer. Americans. But the Americans are right. A mile is less than a kilometer. 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometers. Yeesh. Mine diamonds. Minecraft parody of Take On Me. Funny how Mozart's been real quiet since this dropped. He's been dead for like the past century. I can only imagine how slow Netflix streaming must have been while quarantining for the 1918 pandemic. There was no Netflix back then, genius. Actually, there was, but you had to order it by telegram. Roughly 2 weeks after your request, a team of actors would arrive and play out your choice. Yes, see, Conan knows what he's talking about. Send me newts. No, like, a sexy pic. Why isn't this marked as not safe for work? Because it's not showing anything inappropriate. Maybe use that object in your head. It's really useful. Sarcasm. Mother lover, do you speak it? This guy must be a noob. No camos at all. They're real-life guns. He ain't a noob. He a real-life gun master. F***ing racist with his Confederate flag. It literally says Norway on top. Holy f***. It's not opposite day. See what I did there? No, I don't. Because if I said it was opposite day, it wouldn't be opposite day. And if I said it wasn't opposite day, it would be. On your own joke, too. God damn it. 4 gigahertz CPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabyte fusion drive. Wow, that's working fast. You built that hell of a PC only to use it for Python? r/whoosh. Why did Shakespeare only write using quills? Pencils confused him. To be or not to be? Pencils did not exist, actually. Oh wow, really? It was 150 years or so until the pencil. r/whoosh. Why do girls keep having periods when they hate them? Just stop having them. Do what makes you happy. How can girls have periods, Lamau? Just don't have it, dumbasses. Is this guy stupid? Like, that's a part of being human. An inevitable part. What did he eat, lol? Looks kinda high to me. Man, why do you have access to the internet? That's me at like everyone on this subreddit. Why aren't you answering? Sorry, I dropped my phone and I can't find it. I'll text you when I find it. Okay, you find it yet? No. Okay, let me know when you do. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Excuses to get off calls. I gotta go, my fish is drowning. I have to go walk my shark. Sorry, my mom wants me to mop my ceiling. I have to go fold the dishes. Sorry, gotta go wash the soap. I need to eat my dog's homework. Alright, 1, fishes don't drown. 2, sharks are in water. 3, you mop the floor. 4, you wash them. 5, you wash stuff with soap. 6, dogs eat homework. I really hope that he's joking. It's almost scary how much these kids look like their famous parent. That's not actually Drake's son, it's just him photoshopped. No, that's Drake's son, dude. My goodness, why didn't I think of that? If both basketball teams just worked together, they could score so many more points. Woman, I'm pregnant. Oh my god, I'm so glad for you. Man, I'm pregnant. Lol, what? Men can't get pregnant. I miss when the comments used to be normal and not all these self-promos. Follow me if you agree. You're literally doing a self-promo. Lies, I entered the giveaway and won the PS5. That's a PS2. What's that I hear? It almost sounds like 7 karma on r/whoosh. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, I think I'm a typo. It's spelt Rabbi, Steve. That is really embarrassing for you as an author. Eye doctor, your result just came back. Me, can I see them? Eye doctor, probably not. Why can't you read it out? Just a thought. This is the most realistic art I've ever seen. It's a real cat. The cat is flinching. The man who created autocorrect has died. Restaurant in peace. You mean rest? When he said rock sand, I really felt that. It's Roxanne. Ah yes, the 4 races. White, black, female, and Hispanic. Since when is female a race? Did you just miss the sarcasm? Got a bread pudding in the oven. Picture of a PlayStation. New jeans? Yes, but that's not what I was trying to show you. Oh? All I see is jeans. I get it now. When you open Photoshop and there's no photos to buy. When you open a Photoshop, you have to sell the photos, dummy. r/whoosh. 35 beautiful women with vitiligo shot by a photographer who has the same condition. Damn, I hope the photographer goes to prison for shooting these women. Gosh darn it, why are people so cruel? Shot as in taking pictures. My Bible teacher asked the class, what biblical character had a conversation with a donkey? And my little sister answered, Shrek. Well, you're not wrong. Well, she is. No, Shrek is in the Bible. I'm Christian. I know this. I'm also Christian. Shrek is not in the Bible. I'm not even Christian. I can certainly say I've seen Shrek in the Bible. A giant spider is attacking the Pennsylvania state capitol because 2020 wasn't bad enough already. I'm calling bullshit. The spider's probably normal sized and is really close to the camera, creating a perspective effect where it seems as big as buildings. Now, I'm fairly certain that's a giant spider, man. Bro, how the do cookies make a sponge? They're all sponges. Me, put tape on my laptop camera. My FBI agent who was watching me from the laptop camera. My Chinese spy watching me from the toaster. What kind of toaster has a camera? The way this chameleon is holding the sun. I wonder how he holds it without getting burnt. He doesn't actually hold it. It's a trick of the perspective. If he were to hold it, he would have to be a massive and be able to breathe in space and be able not to burn. Unfortunately, he is small and on Earth, though. r/whoosh. Tap on the screen. Nothing happened. Making a meme with black text. Making a meme with no text? No, there's obviously white text there. When you're too poor to afford wall tiles? That's way more expensive than tile, Lamau, but rich enough to make phone as tiles. iPhone are more money? Trump says he will ban TikTok app in the US. Now he's gonna lose the 13-year-old vote. 13-year-olds are not legally allowed for registration to vote. The legal federal voting age is 18. You don't say. Wheel was invented in 3500 BC. People in 3499 BC? Wait, you dum-dum. If it was invented in 3500 BC, then how the fuck did they have wheels in 3499 BC? Doesn't work. Oh no, really? No. When were headphones invented? 1910. People before 1910? But Xbox wasn't a thing then? Health experts, please wear protective suits in space. Americans, WTF? That image isn't real. Lol. An apple fell on this man's head and I lost the ability to fly. You do know he didn't invent gravity, right? Anti-vax moms when their kid still gets autism even though the kid was never vaccinated. Why the F does this have so many upvotes? You can't get autism, you're born with it. Avatar is a movie about a guy who betrays his entire planet just so he can clap some alien cheeks. But his planet is killing her entire species. I'm sorry to say, but your mom died. I'm blind. Oh, that's right. I hated that bitch anyways. If blind, how reply? I found a box of pills that cures pedophilia. Those aren't pills, those are bullets, dumb. Only real men understand. Normal day, home alone. I'm sorry, who uses their computer mouse with their left hand? Here's an officer comforting an anxious woman during a protest. Something the media will never show you. Hashtag Blue Lives Matter. An anxious woman during a protest in her home? Did you actually look at this before you posted it? It's porn. It's very obviously porn. That's the joke. This man always be having the longest intros. Someone tell me where the videos start, please. Bruh, it's only 4 seconds long. SMH my head. Did you just say SMH my head? Yes. So legendary they pulled a JoJo reference decades before JoJo references became a thing. The first JoJo was published 16 years after the song's release in 1971. Face reveal at 5K followers. His face is in the corner of the photo. We strapped a GoPro on a bee to see why bees are dying, and boy did we find out quick. I think it means that the GoPro is so heavy that it squashed the bee. r/whoosh. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. r/technically the truth. Where are his eyes? Bottom text. This meme is so low effort. You didn't even bother to fill in / remove the bottom text. That's part of the joke. Hey, wacky dog, say something funny. Actually, I have something serious in mind. The human ass can expel all 3 states of matter. What about plasma? I said plasma. That's what you get when you eat Chipotle or Indian food. Bro, I appreciate the clarification, and I was thinking along the lines of that too. How you have 9 million followers, but there's only 2 million people on the entire planet? 2 billion people, not a million. He's pretty good. He should join a band. He's in Metallica. Joke went right over your head. LOL. I've always wanted to own a purebred horse. Axe invented in 6000 BC. People in 6001 BC. Like how it says it was invented in 6000, but 6001, a year after they weren't using it. Lamau. When mom calls you by your full name. Bicycle. But the full name is bicycle. Say I, spell map, say Ness. Not getting the difference between spell and say at first, just saying I map Ness and wondering what's so funny about that. Got it, you can't follow simple instructions. Chris Nolan has done it again. Tenet is the best action film ever. Michael, how did you get to see the wonderful film before us, the general public, lol? He's in it. Just got kicked out of a store for not wearing a mask. Over 2020. Oh, and you thought writing about it online would garner some extra sympathy or a bit of attention or some social currency? Aw, the rest of us are waiting for and consider others like yourself who can only do me to be called out. Society of sex didn't exist. No, dumbass, cause then how would people have babies? Adoption. But adoption won't happen if people didn't have sex. I failed my physics exam. I am finally going to commit suicide and end this suffering. Is it only me who noticed it was a plastic from and that it does not lead electricity? Put me in the whoosh, please. 1. Your building is on fire. 2. Jump from a window with a chair. 3. Wait till the chair is about to touch the ground. 4. Jump from the chair and land safely. You're still gonna die for that because the chair won't resist the impact, so the chair's legs will broke and causes a major bruises to it. Nah, bro, you have to jump off the chair before it hits the ground. Perfectly safe. When the robber stabs you but you are in the living room. Dude, you can still die in a living room. There is a disease called sudden unexpected death syndrome, where the heart of a seemingly healthy adult just stops for no reason. So you were saying I could die while typing this sentence. It's funny because he pressed a button to post an unfinished sentence. He's not dead, lol. This is the only logical explanation. Dude, he's literally just sagging. Are you dumb? Yeah, I'm so smart, guys. Swords were invented in 3300 BC. People before 3300 BC. No, dumbass, guns were made after swords. FFS. 5-second unskippable ads. 30-second ads that you can skip after 5 seconds. They're the same thing. He's not an ordinary person. He's a freaking waterbender. That's just CGI, you idiot. No, he's clearly waterbending. Are you stupid? Europe. We rule the world. 300 years later. Select your language. English, Espanol, Portuguese. Why you are not using this flag for Spania and this flag for Portuguese? I think that's more accurate. Everyone. Fall Guys is so easy. Me with 0 wins. You'll win eventually. It took my 4 whole years to get my first win. I'm sure you can do better. I don't think the game is that old. Day 20 of quarantine. Me and the boys still having fun. This is not social distancing unless you all live together, which I doubt. Looks like we're finally getting that Terminator versus Predators crossover. This is really offensive. That's the point. Wow. Michael did such a good job acting as this Steve guy. Steve is the actor, Dumbo. Redditors saying that their comment was a sarcasm. Me posting it to r/whoosh anyway. Hey, you're that dickhead that does this crap. Why? You make me look like a, R-word. This is a trash can excellent at practicing proper social distancing. It's not even touching the floor. This on the floor. That is only some water. That's the joke. No need to explain. This guy's actually funny. He should become a YouTuber. What the actual frick, dude? How you so eyed dumb big? He already make the video on YouTube. So dumb boomer, bro. He's a YouTube, you fucking dumbass. Cool bug facts. Yelling magic spells at 2 a.m. will summon your parents downstairs to get you to go to bed. Don't get all the orphans riled up. How the is that a bug fact? When COVID cases are at an all-time high in the United States, but you remember that you live in America? Isn't America the USA? Do you think my friend will notice I took his bricks? Why this screenshot? I don't see anything weird here. I think OP is hallucinating. The bright bricks there are a banner, not bricks. Not a phone in sight. I love this. I wonder why. This video is mega heterophobic. Heterophobia doesn't exist. No it's a joke. This guy could be a president someday. He is president. Really? Yo, Beethoven, you suck. Why even bother roasting him? It's not like he can hear you anyway. If fly fishing were easy, they'd call it your mom, Matthew McConaughey. That's Brad Pitt. Yes, part of the joke. Another rainforest being destroyed to make room for corporations. When will it end? Rainforest is a part of a corp. This guy sounds smart. He might be a millionaire someday. He is, now, a billionaire. I can hear this on mute. But wait, if you have this on mute, you can't hear it. Here. Wrong here. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, I think I'm a typo. It's spelled rabbi, Steve. This is really embarrassing for you as an author. I was checking my brother's YouTube history and I discovered he is being bullied. How to deal with bullying. Am I the only one that sees the dog pregnancy? I invented a new word. Plagiarism. That's already a word though. Idiot. Wow, look at that giant man in the background. It's an RC airplane. Whoosh. Can't believe some people still think that the moon landing was faked. It was faked. They took their helmets off. The pressure would have blown their heads off. Welcome to another episode of Where Does Quarantine Lead Me Now? Also, please don't reply hate comments because I've seen too much. So funny. Oh my god, original comment right here. It's actually quite unoriginal comment. They're all over YouTube. When a girl tells you she lost her virginity so you offer to give her yours, my mommy raised a gentleman. You can't give virginity to someone else, lol. Graceful chanting. Why are a bunch of cabbages singing? They're not cabbages, they're Bulbasaurs, you uncultured little Wow, Fall Guys really copied this game and got away with it. No, they copied Fall Guys. That Dream guy looks kinda good. He should try speedrunning Minecraft. He does speedrun. Kids these days will never know the hardships of each week having to overcook a fresh hard-boiled egg yolk for the computer mouse. Are these guys fucking serious? Because I was alive that time. Like, I don't remember that. That's weird. I remember it like it was yesterday. Claustrophobes. What is it about Santa Claus that terrifies you? Aren't claustrophobes afraid of small spaces? I'm 14 and this is deep. I'm also 14, but I find this hilarious. Looks like we can see who's more mature. I'm never eating at another food stand again. I see a stand that says lobster tails $10, so I figure I'll give it a shot. So I hand the guy the money and he starts on with, once upon a time, long ago, there was a lobster. Just curious, did it say tails or tails? Jesus holding bread, this is my body. Jesus holding wine, this is my blood. Guy eating chocolate cake. But chocolate cake didn't exist at that time, WTF? Carson is funny, he should start a YouTube channel. You just wait until someone says it. He already has one. There it is. 100 likes and I'll do a face reveal. Yo, I don't know if anyone saw this, but you can see his face in the lower mirror. 8-year-old me when I see my mom adding wine in the pasta sauce for dinner. Looks like I'm about to break the law. Hi, I'm a dumb bot that doesn't understand memes. Please insert downvotes if the meme sucks. Well, the ethanol boils off, so it's just being added for taste. I heard that they x-rayed his brain, but they found nothing. Ba-doom-tsh. Because x-rays are for bone? Man, this Rainbow Six Siege graphics mod looking good. Where can I download it? It's real life, idiot. You're so stupid. People like you are like... Wait, people like you are a person. I can't tell if you're joking or an actual idiot. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. The timestamp is broken, bro. It's not a timestamp, bud. It's a Bible verse.
Breaking news from the Onion reporting team. New NCAA rule forces athletes to remove all facial features to prevent them from profiting off likeness. This is Photoshop. No way this is real. It's almost if Us, The Onion, make up fake news as a joke, you idiots. If gravity exists, then why does the US flag look like this and not this? Because it's a flag? Put me in r/whoosh picture, please, because I made a mistake. Am I the first human to be colorblind and solve a 4x4 Rubik's Cube? But you didn't solve it. That's also not a real Rubik's Cube, my dude. Electricity was invented in 1752. People before 1752. Oh, chandelier car. That's lit, my dude. Like a candle. Actually, cars weren't invented yet in 1752, so you're wrong. Oh, I see how stupid I am. Tired of boiling water every time you make pasta? Boil a few gallons at the beginning of the week and freeze it for later. Oh my god, stupid. Ugh. Before acting in episode 4, A New Hope, Carrie Fisher had never seen a single Star Wars movie. You realize there were no Star Wars movies before episode 4 at that time, right? Right? Oh my god. Dude, straight up, I met Carrie Fisher about 2 weeks before she passed at her last convention. She was a very nice lady, and I'm sad she's gone, but still, very nice lady. I want to know just how big Texas really is. This is fake. That's got the United States and the entire globe in it, and it's got a picture of Texas. This seems really sus. 77% of people being very bad at math.
Hulk smash!
Us in the other 33%.
I am Smart Hulk. I'm the worst version. Turn me back to normal.
I guess that's 110%. What, 33? Do you mean 23? 23%, 77 plus 33 is 110. Get it? Because they're 110% smarter. A shark could swim faster than me, but I could probably run faster than a shark. So in a triathlon, it would all come down to who is the best cyclist. Are we talking about an African shark or a European one? How can there be an African shark if they got no water? My friends reply, they have water. It's called the Nile. Oh, my friend, you might be missing some facts there. Why is everyone saying Happy New Year 2021? I think people are going crazy from this Ebola virus. The Ebola outbreak was in 2014, my dude. This year, it's a lot worse because we can't even leave our homes. 213, wow, I can't believe they put a whole disco ball in the sky just to record that video. Waiting for someone to get whooshed. They didn't actually do that, it's CGI. My friend, you've been whooshed, and you've been whooshed on Easy Peasy and probably MK2. It's the biggest whoosh of all time. Guys, prison isn't that bad. They have free Wi-Fi. You see, Dream, in prison, you aren't allowed technology, sorry. The joke is he's trapped using free Wi-Fi. God, you people are dumb. Watching Amy Schumer until I laugh. The F in Amy Schumer stands for funny. But there's no F. No, but there's an S for stealing jokes. So sad watching people eat alone. Bruh, he is not alone. They're just wearing camouflage. What are you talking about? I can't see anything. They're invisible. What'd you see if you fell into a black hole? I would like to thank that cameraman for filming this. Okay, this is too underrated. That's animation. r/whoosh. Van clutch, van stop, van go. Van reverse, van brake, Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Jesus, Jimmy, what's wrong with you? Here's my photo of Jupiter and Saturn tonight, the closest they've been in 800 years. That's Tatooine from Star Wars. This is so wholesome. Paco Gutierrez, age 9, always wanted a Nintendo console. However, due to being extremely poor living in Venezuela, it was just a distant dream. Using his creativity and with the help from his uncle, he made a cardboard Super Mario game, posted it on YouTube, and the video went viral. Thanks to the video, Nintendo CEO Doug Bowser personally traveled to Venezuela to give Paco a cease and desist order and sue his family for $200 million. Wait, what? That's fake. Yeah, but let's face it, Nintendo do be doing that. A good meme, a typo. Hot. Lip bite. Typo. That's the joke, buddy. They say the PS5 is coming out in 4 months. It's already out. The joke is it's Internet Explorer there, buddy. When you're high AF and realize that statue of Mona Lisa looks just like Keith Urban. That's not Keith Urban. That's Owen Wilson, okay? I would literally die if a boy did this to me. I would literally die if a boy did this to me. Well, yeah, it's a flamethrower. That's the joke, stupid. Hey, Earth. Hey, son. Dad? Not possible. The sun's older than the Earth by about 30 million years. It's a joke. r/whoosh. Haha, You're an idiot. Your dog is acting strange. Dude, that's a rabbit. A very big rabbit, but still a rabbit, but he's adorable. Scientists trying to invent something that can handle high temperatures so they can land on the sun. Me, who knows that we can land on it at the night. You can't land on the sun even at night. No crap, you idiot. It's a Doge meme. Stop vegans before it's too late. How is this vegan's fault? They don't eat MF trees, dumb butt, and that's why you got 14 downvotes, because you're dumb. Eagle just finishing lunch. Oh, that's adorable. Unlike most birds that deliver their young via eggs, bald eagles deliver their babies through regurgitation. National Geographic. BS. Googled it to make sure. Like I said, BS. I like the look on the eagle's face, like he knows that someone's commenting something stupid. Also, if you look into his eyes, it's like he's staring into your soul. Want to hear a joke about construction? Okay. Wait, I'm still working on it. Okay, then why'd you text me? God, you're stupid, never mind. I wish to know immediately. I will only ask once. Who is Feet and why does he have so many collaboration videos? Feet means featuring? God, Gru, I thought you were an evil genius. I'm going to kill you. Some people do not want kids no matter what you show them. It will not change anything, not your body, not your choice. If a woman's belly were glass, there would be no more abortions because every woman would be able to see the miracle inside. That don't look like a miracle, my dude. The only thing is it's the one man who got pregnant. Ooh, and he is packing. What up, baby? Martial law. Good one, right? That's a policeman. He's normal civil law. What does that have to do with martial law? Will the real dumb idiot please stand up? Please stand up. Yeah, that's right. I know my Eminem references. Then explain this. Putting your pickaxes on the ground in this pattern doesn't prove anything. That's a railroad, you dummy. If the Earth is a rotating globe, why can't the helicopters just float in the air and wait for the location to come to it? Because that would take too long and you have to be in space, not the sky, dummy. A very nice coworker gave me this for Xmas. But what is it? A sofa? A fridge? I may never know. It's a plush. It's a leaf. Everyone knows that. A pillow. It's a pillow. Yes. Mr. Beast in 2069. Destroying Eiffel Tower and surprising France with a taller one. Beast will get arrested for that though. Fun fact, if you didn't know, David the Baker from this channel was actually in a Mr. Beast video, and I think he won $15,000. You do you, David. Yo, you still down for lunch at 1? Dude, I'm deaf, remember? Oh, crap. Yep, see you then. He said he's deaf. Not in texting, you don't need hand signs. Jesus. You're so stupid. Must be one hell of an evolved 4-year-old. My 4-year-old just said, Daddy, why do people make up things that children have said for social media? Isn't it just inherently dishonest and inactive of an inability to construct a compelling narrative themselves? Use your frickin' brain. This is like when Kanye West was like, look what my 9-year-old daughter painted, and the way she signed it and drew the smiley face, there's no way it's that beautiful picture. Sorry girl. Air was discovered in 1774, chip bags in 1773. But chips were invented in 1853, dude. Oh god, chip bags invented air? My god. If someone calls you gay, just drink a milk bucket. It removes all the effects. Well, hate to break it to you, it has no effect on real life. Hey, dummy! That's the joke! Haha! That's all, folks. Another idiot on the internet. The last 3 presidents. Why did America elect cartons of milk and juice? It's an analogy, supposed to be representative and is not to be taken literally. I am the best juice-colored president ever. Me, Donald Juice Trump. That's what the J stands for. 42,000-piece jigsaw puzzle time lapse. It's so impressive how they did it in only 2 minutes and 34 seconds. You realize that was a time lapse. Why is everyone saying r/whoosh? Ooh, that's a double whoosh. Bill Gates invented Windows so you can look out the window. Windows is an operating system, not an actual window, idiot. Hey look, it's an SML video. I don't know what to say about that, but there's an SML video. Seriously, what are they celebrating? Prehistoric Christmas. It's a cartoon. Overeducated much? Fun fact about JFK was just John Kennedy before he died because the F was added to pay respects. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, there you go. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, but you just got whooshed. Moving on. Dude, can't believe they made a whole city after this game. Wasn't the city built first? No. So Los Angeles was built after Grand Theft Auto 5 was made? Yes. In fact, Rockstar is suing California for copyright infringement. They may have to close Los Angeles if Rockstar wins. I kind of hope they do, and I could finally leave and the film market will go somewhere else I'd prefer to live. Please let it happen. I'm on a diet. I used to eat 6 slices of pizza. Now I only eat 3. It's called health. This isn't going to work because you are still eating the same amount of pizza. You're wrong. Clear math. Less slices equals less pizza. That's why I've got a 20-pack over here. Harry Potter survived Voldemort 2 times and all 3 unforgivable curses cast on him and still wears a mask. If he does it, you should too. Well, I mean, Harry Potter is not Daniel Radcliffe. I love Harry Potter, both books and the movies, but I know that the actor is not the character. This meme is a little ridiculous to me. You literally, you disproved yourself because a meme is a joke as a rule, so it's clearly a joke, dummy. The meme-matic watermark when I crop it out. Did you really, buddy? Did you? Is so hard to use paint? No, but you would get paint on your screen. The freaking PC program. r/whoosh. Are you dumb? Yes, I am. Me stupid. Me no use paint. Me dumb. Just read an article about how vaccines contain a brain-altering chemical called dihydrogen monoxide. Oh my god. It has been scientifically proven that all children with autism have at some point consumed this chemical. I am now #anti-vax. You stupid snitch. Dihydrogen monoxide is scientifically written as H2O. It's literally freaking water. People like you are the reason we need to put up signs saying you could drown in the pool if you don't know how to swim, and you're the reason r/whoosh exists. So live with that. Guys, it's a praying mantis. Are you blind? It's a dog, dummy. Go back to 1st grade. Nah, dude, it's an elephant. That's a freaking cat. Are you people serious? No, it's a joke. Who the F is Felix Killenberg guy? PewDiePie should have won Most Handsome in 2020. They are the same person. PewDiePie is one handsome devil. Look at those abs. Ooh, baby. Oh, also the F in Earth stands for flat. There is no F. Oh, so Earth is round and circular and an oblate spheroid and not flat like you think. One of my Mountain Dew bottles isn't Dad. No, that one is pee. They're all basically pee. No, they're not. Mountain Dew is a soft drink, not literal urine. Are you people really this brainwashed? Now I wouldn't recommend anyone drink it because it contains BVO and some of you might still want to get children, but saying it's urine is simply false. Educate yourself. No, I can confirm. I work at Mountain Dew. I pee in all the bottles. That's great. The snake bites me, so I have 5 minutes to live, so I allow a snake to bite me again so that I will get an extra 5 minutes. Damn, you're smart. I was thinking about this, and I just don't think it's possible. If you get bit by this snake twice, shouldn't that double the amount of poison, cutting your 5 minutes in half, instead of giving you an extra 5 minutesers? Sorry, just some of my thoughts. Whoosh! Aw, come on, I went to the comments to do that myself. You took it from me. White people. Asians all look the same. White people. Emperor of Italy, Emperor of Spain, Emperor of Turkey, Emperor of France, Emperor of Egypt, Emperor of Greco. They're all the same statue, LMAO. Me at the zoo. 135 million humans. Interesting. Cause that's the first vid. Dude, this got hacked about a year ago. You should look that up. It's pretty funny. I finally got netherite. Netherite armor, fire protection. Died. Scratched out. Dude, it's just dyed leather armor. You name it netherite using an anvil. It's almost as if it was a joke. It was a joke. But that would be so weird. He would never do that. This guy looks pretty fit. I bet he would be fast if he took up running. Maybe. Too shiny, I reckon. He's not faster than me. He is Usain Bolt. He is literally fastest runner. You're so dumb. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know. WTF is LGBTQ. Y'all have gay premium? I've asked so many what LGBTQ stands for. So far, no one has given me a straight answer. You got to be freaking kidding me, right? It stands for LGBT or GLBT. It is an initialism that stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, queer. You obviously have a smartphone. Freaking look it up. I just did. Christ. This one just hurts my brain for so many reasons. A wise Arabic poet once says, "Go frick yourself." I speak Arabic, and that's just gibberish, lol. Oh, really? You might want to take a second look at it. Will you press the button? You will win $37,000. But the worst mathematician in the world will win $73,000. Me winning $1 million. Yes! For those who are wondering why it says 1 million instead of 100K, it's because they're crap at math. You too. 37 plus 73 is actually 110. Fun fact, in one of my first videos for the channel, I made this basic math issue, and I graduated salutatorian last year. People make mistakes, and I'm one of those idiots. In 1704, Sir Isaac Newton predicted the world would end in 2060. If he's so smart, then why is he dead? I mean, death is inevitable, so... Oh, just like you are misunderstanding the joke. Got sad news today. After 7 years of medical training, my good friend has been struck off after one minor indiscretion. He slept with one of his patients, and now can no longer work in the job he loves. What a waste of time, training, and money. A genuinely nice guy and a brilliant vet. Oh dear God. Sleeping with a patient is not a minor discretion. Glad he's gone after taking advantage of a vulnerable person. Me saying with 25 years working in the medical field. Hey bud, he took advantage of an animal and it's clearly a joke, bud. When you win a match at 3 a.m. and hear your parents clapping from their rooms. They love me. No, they're having sex and you're hearing clap from something else. Oh, he looks like this guy who would randomly run around in the streets in a pink costume. Yeah, I don't know why, man. The Doom guy, he actually did it. We know it's called a joke. Come back to YouTube, Frank Ru. We need you now more than ever. Save the platform.